Hey, it's Endless here for this week's Historic Pauper tournament. Playing against Daniel. Opponent mulligans down to 5. But we have 3 copies of Into the North, so it all evens out. Opponent plays the Packmate. I could double ramp here. So that would mean next turn I have 7 mana, and I could Owlbear, Last Gasp. Let's do that. Let's get all the lands out of my deck. That'll improve the quality of my draws. I mean, it's like a super bad tempo, but he's off to a slow start. I don't have the Anarchomancer yet. So he'll have to play Visionary next turn. He has another Packmate. And we drew our last copy of Into the North. That's great. Well, we're pulling the lands out of our deck. That's worth something. Okay, opponent took the bait. Get a nice blowout. Let's save the Muldrifter. Let's just pull as many of these lands out of our deck as possible. These Muldrifter draws are hopefully going to be pretty good. Or we'll just draw like 3 more lands next turn. Okay though. It was a good use of this removal spell. Alright, looks like we're just going for the beatdown this turn. Third is going to be the best tempo. Make the land drop. He doesn't care about graveyard. There's the goblin. Are we in trouble yet? Gets 3 relays. Land. Reckless. Land. Okay. So one of those lands is dead. It's good. Okay. We have fumes. We could go for the blowout. Let's... I think I'm gonna pack meat first. Okay. I have enough mana to play both of these spells. Okay, so he's just chump blocking. No point casting fumes. But if he goes off with Chatterstorm here and tries to kill me, then yeah, there's a Chatterstorm. If he basically has to go off now, and I could hopefully neuter his squirrels that I live, and then crack back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can. That's 2 down to 5, 4, 3. Cast. Okay. Will be a 3/3 with haste. Can fit in one more 1 mana spell. Hopefully it's a first day of class. That would be worse for me. Actually, Visionary does have haste, so he could cast even more stuff. Or 5 mana. Committed to 3 here. Okay. That's 15 squirrels. This is one of these, I think I just have to live at 1 life. And then crack back. I didn't do the math. But, I mean, me doing the math doesn't matter. Hope he overcommits. Okay, and he overcommits. Neutered, so there's 15 coming through from the squirrels. So let's do that, and let's do that, and let's do that, and that's good game. Close. Closer than I would have liked. But we won on the draw, and we had a really crappy hand. So, okay, so That owlbear getting double blocked by the 2/3/3s with the last guess, that was a good play, but I don't think we can rely too much on that now. I think we do want to negate first day of class if possible. Murder we don't need to play. Cruelty we don't need to play. Moment of Craving is too slow. Could play another Withering. Could play... do we want to play another? I mean, that was an interesting play with Fumes, but... not sure. He does not really have interaction, so Bushmeat. He played... we're gonna play Deep Cover Up. I think getting a big life total could keep us in the game. I think Honey Mammoth is just too slow. I think Double Fangs and more interaction like this is probably the way to go. I still have plenty of creatures. Let's try that. Okay, it's slow, but we have our fixing. An opponent mulligan, so that's always helpful. Just have to not lose both of the following two games. Alright, that guy just dies now. Reckless Impulse, he finds a land, so he'll have to play the Packmate, not, can't foretell it. So he may not have the land. And he doesn't have the land. Dead card. Well, good for us, right? Okay, so I could play Visionary here. Or I can... I think I want to just get my land out. And foretell. The next turn I have a guaranteed good play. I have a Withering if there's another Goblin. Okay, Packmate I'm not too worried about. Defend against a Packmate. A little land starved actually is not amazing. I think I'm playing 25 lands in this deck. So 6 mana next turn. Alright, there's the cheap goblin, so we have to kill that next turn. Relay for 3. Okay, a Packmate. Impulse. Okay, so that Chatterstorm I think is dead. He wants to play those other cards. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Davrios will cost 1. We'll have 6 mana left. Could hold up negate now, but I think that's not aggressive enough. And he blocks to try and stay alive. I don't think this was the best time for him to get all these cards with Relay. Okay, now there's two dead wolves up there. All those are dead. Well, one of the wolves isn't dead. The explorer isn't dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What I would like to do is see if I draw a basic land and then just keep the pain train going while he doesn't have the goblin. Okay. Let's keep 2 mana to interact with. Killed 2 goblins. Alright, so the skill check here is if I cast Last Gasp to kill the packmate, that means I can be much more aggressive. I think I do want to do that. My visionaries can go on the attack. And then do I cast Muldrifter or Trumpeting Herd? They blocks. I'm thinking I'll play the Muldrifter. I'll have guaranteed 2 mana for negate, so I'm good on defense. And then I have 4 damage clock coming in on offense. More elephants is nice, but it doesn't help if he makes a bunch of tokens to block on the ground. Alright, so now he has to interact or block or something. And let him have those cards. Don't let him have that. I think this is GG even if he makes a bunch of squirrels. Cast 3 spells already. Yeah, they don't have haste. That's it. Well, so that's basically, that is a old school matchup without any Neon Dynasty cards, so good game. Unfortunately, round 1 was, my opponent just didn't show up, so this is going to be a really small little tournament, but what can you do?